Can y'all see me? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I ain't even get in here and change my outfit this time for the next video because it ain't nothing but love and hip hop. I like how they open the show up, but just to get right on into it, I like how they open the show up with the guys. Listen, Yandy, I understand that you gave Safaree the idea, but hell, as quiet as it's kept, anybody could have came to him and gave him that idea, so you want to act like you the EP of the song. And I'm like, why? Yandy, it's really not that serious. Like, you was making a big deal out of it for no reason. And I'm just like, I don't like Yandy anyways. Rich, you pumped the brakes on NIEs. It seemed like to me, nah, y'all made a mutual, y'all can't, she left, her man left her, she came to you to have a shoulder to cry on, and y'all just came to a mutual agreement that y'all was not cut out for each other. What the fuck does Remy be wearing? Like, really, what the hell does Remy Ma really be wearing? I would just be looking at her like, bitch, what the fuck do you have on? She has no type of style. Whoever her stylist is just does not love her. You know, she be when she's gotten a little better. She looks real. I be seeing her on Instagram from the shade room, and she be looking real handsome. I was waiting on Remy to say something about Safaree and Juju dating, because I was going to get in this video and I was going to read the fucking bitch. I was going to read the eyeballs out that bitch. We all need a friend like Jonathan. Jonathan is a real good friend. You know, he brought Ruben down there to meet with NIEs, and I like that. And I'm going to tell you something about NIEs. This shit that they try to put some of these girls in that look like NIEs and they act like NIEs, they try to put them in a whole box on these shows. And, you know, she might have had a little hoe fever. Her pussy got hot. You know, she was on TV or whatever, and she fucked with Rich or whatever. Here's my thing with it. Everybody makes mistakes. And I'm glad that her and Ruben were able to move on past that. Especially over a motherfucking rich dollars. Ugh. But she's really just human. And that's all it boils down to. Listen, I don't like when people break up. I really don't. I do not. When my friends call me about shit, I'll be like, listen, did he beat your ass? No. Okay, well, I mean, here's the thing with me and what I think. If you like somebody, y'all in love with each other, and y'all feel like y'all can work that shit out, you might as well, because it's not easy starting over with somebody new and having to go through the same shit again with somebody different. And you don't let somebody all in your dick, get on your dick, and all in your butt in between your legs. Yeah, you might as well stick with what you know. And it will always be different with people with kids. So I think that that's totally different. Mariah Lynn and her music, I like it. I think, hell, at this point, if Cardi B can make it, I think Mariah Lynn needs to get with some dope producers, and I think she would be okay. Yandy. So now that you're not a part of the fucking record, the record is whack because you're not a part of it, but it was your idea. You thought it would be dope, but now that he told you that it's his song, it's a whack record. Nah, mama, it's not a whack record. That song is hot to me, and I'll be glad when Safaree fuck around and put that shit on iTunes. Is it on iTunes? Because I looked for it last night. It's called a Paradise Remix, right? I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. Remy having a party for this single that nobody bought. Bitch, you just tried to release this iconic single with Kim that nobody bought. Then you release this song with Chris Brown, which I find it funny because you got on Nicki for releasing this commercial music, and then you go out and work on what? Oh, commercial music. You know, it's so mind blowing to me that. So I guess your whole album is gonna be about gonna be samples of other people's shit, Remy. I don't know. And speaking of samples, I gotta get a little piece because no, I'm gonna get in here and watch Love and Hit Miami today, and I'm gonna because I gotta get on Trina. I'm gonna get on Trina. That's who I'm gonna read today. I'm gonna say all my reads for Miss Trina. But Remy, you basically are doing everything that you bashed Nicki for. Pretty fucking much. But I'm gonna get off Remy. Cause I'm a big Nicki Minaj fan, but I don't want to be one of them. I'm not a Barb. I don't want y'all to be under my comments talking about some, oh, you biased. No, I just don't like Remy. I think everything she come out with is trash to me, and that's just my personal opinion of it. That's just what I think. Rich, you are messy as fuck for telling that woman's husband about she showed her punani to somebody. Bitch, you fucked it and eat it in her man-made pussy, and then you gonna talk about, oh, it's been rejuvenated. I cannot stand Rich Dollars, and I don't understand how he is still on this show. I know they could replace him with somebody else. He don't bring nothing to this show but whack-ass music and whack-ass hoes. For the longest time, I didn't like Safaree. And it had a lot to do with, him and Nicki breaking up. And I was like, you know what? Let me actually watch this guy from without a biased eye. And so, I've been watching him, and he's actually, I like him with Juju. That's what made me look at him in a different light. I like him a lot with Juju. I think he's a totally different person around her, and I can imagine that. And of course, all these dick pics that came out about him, which I wasn't impressed. I'm not into dicks or big dicks or whatever. I mean, if that's what you like, that's cool. Yandy, I had a question for y'all. What do y'all think Yandy brings to this show? Would y'all still watch the show if Yandy was no longer on this show? Because to me, Yandy brings nothing to this show at all whatsoever. Like, Yandy, don't you have a man in... Come back when, I can't think of his name. Mendeecees gets out of prison. Because at this point, you try to act like you so bougie and all this stuff, but you ain't nothing but a motherfucking trap queen, girl, and that's all you are. Like, who's... I'm going to go Google Yandy before I ask that question about whose career has she made pop off. I know she was a manager of Jim Jones, but Jim Jones just was popping at the time. You know what I'm saying? Safaree taking Bree off the song. I didn't like that because in that studio, to me, I thought her verse was hot. Now, I do know how it works in the studio where sometimes people will be like, okay, I need you to come back in and remaster and redo your verse. And she didn't respond back to that, so I get that. It's not that he took her off the song on purpose. He probably was calling her and she probably didn't respond back. So he took her off, but I'm sure it was something that they could have did. Maybe it was for the show, and maybe the official version she'll actually be on. I don't know. Cayenne. In this, you just get so hot. But Bree did call you his little bitch or whatever on the stage, so I can understand how you got upset about that. But you just get so hot, mama. And you didn't even have to do all this extra shit that you did because everybody was. I was going up for you from the moment you came on TV. You don't got to do all this extra. Y'all girls, you know what? Y'all kill me because y'all are so focused on trying to be reality stars that you lose the main focus that you were supposed to actually come on the show for, and that was to promote your music. And then I like the fact that you released a new song, a new video every week. Cool. But the season finale, you didn't drop no music. You should have had an EP ready to drop by last night. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I should be a PR or A&R or something, because that's just me. If I was on a show week after week, I would, and I was constantly dropping music, I would drop my EP when it was done. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on this episode, y'all? I thought it was a cute little season finale. I'm ready for the reunion now. So I guess we'll see what happens on this reunion and see what's next. Is it Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Yeah, so I guess we'll get the trailer for that soon, and it should be coming up in a couple Mondays. So we'll see what happens. I like it. I think out of all of them, I probably like Atlanta the best. So y'all will probably get some good reviews out of me, because I thought New York was okay, but it started getting bored through midway season. But that's all I really have for Love and Hip Hop New York, the season finale. I hope you guys, if anybody's watching this and you are not a subscriber, please like and subscribe to my channel and let me know what you want to see me do. Bye.